Hello and welcome back to Sang-Froid, Tales of Werewolves, Tome 1! That probably sounded completely stupid, which means it was perfect. A little bit of backstory as to why this is a week? I've been trying to fiddle around with, should I post every other day, should I post every couple days, and all this stuff, as you probably noticed from the last few uploads. And then we started to get short-handed at work, and it really started to take a toll on me to the point that I was having trouble actually getting myself to do something after I got home from work. So that is why there hasn't been any videos for a while, because I don't know, it's just this thing where I'll just, okay, this is this, we go kill this, and then we do that, and then we do this, and that. You get the idea of how I would be when I'm not really in a proper get-going mood, and all this stuff, and I'm having trouble talking right now as it is, so this is gonna be great, but it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna wait another day, and it's gonna happen. And I'm going to probably do a thing of every other day, maybe have it day after day, because I've had people say that an hour-long video every day is a little bit much, and that is the reason why they've been so long, is because I don't want to cut a video in Stronghold to like 15-20 minutes, because then each level would last upwards of like 4 videos, and it'd start to make the thing drag on. Especially with a game like that, you'd have 20 minutes of just building up your base and not really a whole lot, especially with the economic missions. Which is why I'm just trying to do a video a level, and that's usually what you'll see me do with an RTS, unless it's a very extended type RTS, like if you've ever played Empire Earth, or maybe Company of Heroes if it's a big level. But that's for RTSs. It's going to try and not be too long. It's probably going to be most half an hour, maybe upwards of 40 minutes if I stupidly not look at the time. But anyway, before we waste any more time about stuff that isn't important about the game, let's get to the game. If we remember, last time, we got the skills. I had to click on them again, so I just clicked on these ones, because they're the ones that I'm probably going to use most. We can use firewalls to path the will-o'-the-wisps, which is good, because normally we would have to freak out about having to follow the will-o'-wisps. Like, for example, this one would just run all the way up there, and there was nothing we could do about it. Or this one right there, and there was nothing we could do about it. Now, if I were to say go over here and build a nice little firewall. I said a nice little firewall. Yeah, see, there you go. He is now going in that direction, and those guys will go in that direction. If I edit it just a little bit further, they'll probably go down here, and I can seal this off with almost nothing. But then they'll go down there. What's wave 3? What's coming from here? Okay, yeah, I definitely want that guy to go this direction regardless. So let's get a... that'll work, I guess. And then let's get a tiny one right here. And then finally right here. So that makes that guy have to run right by the house in wave 3, and these wave 2 guys will be forced to run all the way down there because I am going to place a wall right here. So those guys will have to... I was gonna say, they ain't running straight through that firewall because there's a way to get there. So I'll kill these guys here. The only problem is that, you know, I can just seal off the bridge. Sealing off the bridge would probably be a good idea, considering it only costs 2 points. Like, no matter how you look at it, sealing off the bridge is a good idea, because now he goes that way. This is frozen too, correct? I could just fight all of them right here. Is there... Immune to all traps except wayside crossing hanging net. Well, crap. The only thing I can think of is because everybody, like, all these guys are going to run all the way down here. Ooh. What if I flooded everybody right here? Like, stay with me on this. I cancel this firewall, right? And then I place one. I want to find as small a place as possible. Not sure if that functions, but okay. Place that right there. Now for these guys to get over there, they have to run directly by this thing. And I'll have just a bunch of bonfires right here to just duke it out with all of them. And I should be able to run there in time, so I won't even need to place a zip line, so that's money saved and time saved. Let's check wave 3. Because those guys are going there, but those guys are going there. So it's like they're both going in opposite directions. What I could do for these wolves is place a hanging net. I said place a hanging net. And then make sure that they're stuck under it with that. Now this guy is going to be kind of a nuisance because he's going to want to go through that. So what I can do is distract him with some, and then place this right here. So those guys will be distracted there. I shoot them. Those guys won't be affected because they won't get affected. Did I say that word twice? Oh, wait. That guy will get distracted by that, and then I pop him down. And then I fight the Will-o'-the-Wisps at home. Sounds like a plan. Let's just place one here. And then this is where the humongous battle is going to go. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, idea. So everybody and their grandmother's werewolf is going to come through this, correct? Stay with me on this. These guys are going to arrive there first. Those guys second. What if I placed some nice, pretty spikes right there with a bait stuck right in the middle? So that way the wolves will get stuck on that, and the werewolves get stuck on that. Then the regular wolves will come in and set it off. Even if only one of them is there to, well, actually it'd be 2. Even if 2 of there are set them off, that is the werewolves trapped in the spike trap. Which I don't know how much damage it does because I don't have the action points for it to register that I can actually see it. It does 40 points of damage. If I'm right, that is well over a werewolf's health. And I would be correct. So that'll kill both of the werewolves, so I'm gonna leave one regular wolf to kill. And that guy is easy. And that guy I'll encounter there. So really, I can remove that. Because I don't need... Actually, I'm gonna get some ballsy going on and only have that many. Now, there's... The big problem about that is the wind is going this way. Which is going to obviously cause an issue. But hopefully if I place the fire here, the wind will go that way. Even if I stand over here, it'll go that way. And it should work out so that they don't get my scent, so they get stuck on that. I have to be very careful with that. Wave 3. Those guys going toward the house. Those guys I'd shoot. Because those guys I'd shoot, then I'd get back to the house. They'd probably beat on the house a bit, which is fine. It's fine if they do some damage, as long as they don't kill it. And I'll pop that guy. Because I'll reload here and then pop that guy. Let's just, better safe than sorry, do that. And what can I do with these guys? Because there is 4 points. Because I can do this, this, and this. Now what can I do with 4 points? Because I'm trying to think. Wave 2. Wave 2. Wave 2 has this guy. He's going that way. I don't think 4 points is going to stop him from going anywhere. Because if I click on his pathing, he's going to go that way anyway. So if I were to block here, it wouldn't matter. So that's 4 extra points. We have nothing to do with. That's fine. Let's go to Wolvesdale and see if there's anything we can get. I believe there is a wonderful pair of boots in the general store. Yes. How many bullets do we have? 9. Well, we're not really going to buy a gun. And if I'm right, there is a new awesome axe in the blacksmith. However, it costs a bundle. Yes. That. The most damage and the most range. Not so much on the agility, but when you hammer them pretty well. That's 82 cents. That, we'll have to remember, is 82 cents when we sell it to get that. That probably won't be for a little while. Especially the double bit axe. Let's go to the general store. And one bullet will do. And let's get sprint 25% longer. That'll help in the future. In the very near future. Because if you notice, sprinting runs out pretty quick. So let's quickly go to the inventory. I hope if I try and put it in the right spot. I got 1 flame for these guys, and the other flame for those guys, and that's about it. I can't think of anything else that I need to do. So, 10 bullets, no holy bullets, so that's going to be useless shooting at them with regular bullets. I think, now that we have fire, that hurts the fire. Fight fire with fire. I had to take a drink.
The willow, the wisp? That's why the doctor was talking about fireflies. I knew it. He wasn't a flim-flam man. He's a wizard. Or worse.
A flim-flam man. Okay. So wave 1, super duper simpleton. Quit shooting at me. Hey. Ow. Get over here. And, come on. And, you, don't you fall. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, don't you get in the ground, man. Well, that was easy. I want to make sure. Alright, I need to go this away. I said this away. I need to be quick about it, because my scent, if that attracts anybody, I'm screwed. Come on, get away from the spike trap. Okay. It's a little bit distant from the spike trap. Let's get a little bit more distant while we fight this guy. Because they'll be busy eating that. And then a couple more will come on. And it'll be gone. You saw what was happening right there, right? Werewolf Hunter. Kill a werewolf using only traps. Awesome. I'm over here. Come get me, bro. Come on, bro. And E. Yes, I know I'm detected. Thank you. Stop and click there for no reason. And you're gone. And next is the last Will-O-the-Wisp, I want to say. Am I right in this assumption? If he's actually coming over here? Yes, yes it is. And the fire has plenty... yeah, one. Where did he go? I'm like looking to see what the button I press, and then he's gone. Gotcha! So tab, make sure I got it right. Fight those guys. Wait, I can't, because that would put the smell directly on that guy heading over here. Oh well. Let's hope it doesn't. Wait, no, what am I doing? That's a hanging trap over there, you dolt. It's not gonna set itself off. Hurdy-durdy-gurdy-dur. Oh no, they're over there. I was hoping they wouldn't do that. Wait, this might actually work to my advantage. Because now all three of them are stuck on that thing. Which means I can do this. Run. Set fire. Fire set. Fire good. Fire happy. Come here, werewolves. I dare ya. And you are... That really didn't do a lot of damage to him. Ow. This is gonna hurt. Well, I got an idea. 2. Yeah. Extra damage. I believe that's what it was. Okay, you're gone. Ow. It's those goddamn will-o-wisps. Okay, ow. 1. Need to do that. Get out of here. Get off my land. Ow. Okay. Fire. Okay. And you, get off my land. I said get off my land. Ow. I said get. There we go. Now it's just the 2 will-o-wisps, which is easy, and there's a bit of lag. By the way, I never figured out why that happens. If anybody knows why, that would be helpful. Yeah! We did it. And they didn't even attack the house, either. You know, my traps didn't work perfectly, but... Oh, head to the waypoint? What the hell do you want me to do? I did not expect that there was going to be something after the wave. Also, the fact that I have to run so far because of my fire traps is not exactly ideal. Come on. And sprint. So the sprint bar does go down considerably slower, like my frame rate, for some reason. Hoy. I'm going to complete this game with or without the lag. Oh, hi, creepy guy.
I need you. I beseech you. Come and rescue a suffering soul. Follow me.
Well, this just got interesting. Oh boy. I'm scared. I don't... First of all, we're going up in regions unknown on the map. Second of all, I'm following a guy who looks like the Grim Reaper without the scythe part. And third of all, I'm waiting to be jumped.
I am condemned to haunt this place every night until some kind soul helps me sail from my sins. To deliver me from my curse, I beg you to rebuild the chapel.
A condemned soul that's offering me his protection. I wonder if this is a good thing.
So, were they using that to introduce another area to protect? Sheesh. I mean, I know there's gonna be another area after that. Holy crap. And 15 experience away from next level. Of course. But we definitely killed... Apparently Will-O-Wisps don't count for anything. So anything you use that costs money to kill them is completely useless. So, we didn't actually get a whole lot of money because the bulk of the enemies... Well, to be fair, $1.50 from all the werewolves, but I digress. Let's move on. The old chapel. No one really knows who built this old chapel deep in the forest of Woesdale, but one thing is certain. It dates back long before the founding of the village. Its proximity to the reserves suggests that it was used long ago to evangelize the Amerindians. I'm still trying to figure out why that word is even a word. Amerindians. Why is that even a word? I have no idea. In any case, both what I want to say and what this is going, something terrible must have happened there, since the chapel and its cemetery are today in ruins, and even the surrounding forest carries the scars of an unspeakable past. Oh boy. That's always promising. Chapter 9, The Ghost in the Chapel.
I feel him. I see him. He's speaking to me.
Who's speaking to you, Josephine?
The wandering soul of someone who is suffering. His pain is great and his quest is just. Be good to him, and he will be good to you in return.
We're starting to have quite a few enemies. Wouldn't hurt to have an ally. I say let's repair his chapel for him.
First, we'll have to defend it. And quickly. The Mycons gave us 3 moons before they come back.
Oh yeah, those guys. Can we not have those guys at the turn of a new area? Oh. The explosives. That'll be interesting. I'll just read on it myself. So, this is an entirely new area to defend, and it looks like the last one will be in this... I can't put my cursor on it. Unless you can see my cursor in the first place. The area that's not shaded. So, that's a lot. Okay, one of them's a set of Grand Wolves. Still. Actually, they seem to be mostly heading for the chapel this time. What about those guys? Every single one is heading for the chapel. And there's a Grand Wolf. So, Grand Werewolf. There's 3 Grand Wolves there. There's 6 regular wolves. There is 4 werewolves. And then there's 2 will-o-wisps, 2 wolves, and a 2 werewolves and a grand werewolf. I get the feeling that this is not going to go too well. For the mere fact of how many there are. I kinda wish that did more damage. Because that would be very nice. Of course, if we leveled, after seeing this, I'd probably get the net crafting to do 42 points of damage, which would instantly kill a werewolf. Wouldn't kill the grand werewolf, but it would instantly kill those 2 werewolves. Which would be very nice, because I was still going to do it, but I would definitely put a thing there to drop on top of them, kill both of them, and then finish off the grand werewolf myself. Will-o-wisp a bit more annoying. So really, there's not any easy way to do this at all. At least it knows that this is going to be extremely hard, so your scent is facing in the opposite direction of the bulk of enemies. What I could do is place this, and then place this, and then they'll all get caught up on that. Bada bing, bada boom, you're dead. Actually, before I go into that, let's check Wolvesdale for anything new, and then call it. Because otherwise I just sit here, do all this planning, and then, okay, that's the video. Which is not fun for anybody. No new axes, so that means there should be something new elsewhere. Hi, person. Which, a $6 rifle. That has a lot of range on it. Then again, it also has a scope. Nah. The Remington double musket. Shooter can shoot 2 balls in quick succession without reloading. 2 holy shot headshots does sound particularly nice. We'll have to look into getting that later. Covenant's new, nothing new. That's all not new. So there shouldn't be anything new in the saloon? Yeah, there's just caribou. Which I will buy another of. And I'll also buy 1, 2, 3. Make sure I have all that. Rage, stamina, I don't care. So, why did I click on the blacksmith again? This is what we're getting next, as soon as we have the money, because I use the axe the most. But for now, I think that should be it, and next time, we'll deal with the church. Oh, goody goody gumdrops.